Hello everyone, Manathrall here. Welcome back to another quest guide video. This is going to be on Mists of the White Lands. You think this is right after I did Cook's Assistant, but it's another Lumbridge easy base quest. And just let me check one thing here quick. Yep, okay. All right, now for this quest, all you got to do is you got to come over here to explore Jack. Also, remember to actually check in with Jack on the occasional basis, because if you have completed tasks, you can actually right click and claim tasks with him. Well, claim rewards. And he'll ask you where you want it. Just put it in your inventory because it's always gold. And you, well, never mind, there's occasionally items. But you can get items as well as a good chunk of gold. So be sure to do that. Alright, so not only is he in charge of the task system, the quest, well, the Lumbridge task system and quest. Okay, you gotta talk to him, get a little bit of dialogue, just a little bit of backstory to it. This is actually a rather funny quest, because essentially all he's doing, I won't spoil it until the very end. But yeah, you get 2 quest points, an XP lamp, and hidden wisdom, if you have the levels for it. Now you want to know how you get to the Land of Stone. It says you got to go to the Wizard's Tower and talk to Isidore, and he will take you there with the phrase. I kinda... Okay, so I should be able to remember that. You can just head down this ramp. This way you don't have to run all the way out around. It would make it a little bit faster for you. And sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I think I'm getting just a little bit of a head cold, so you might occasionally hear me sniffing, as well as being a mouth breather. Alright, from there you want to go to the Wizard's Tower, which is directly south of Draenor. And then here, we got to make our way up to... yeah, we got to make our way up to, I think, the second story. I don't believe it's in the first. I don't think it's in the... I know it's not in the basement. That's another quest. Okay, so you want to send in the light beam. Ah, yes, Isidore is right over here. Blue little box kind of helps you out with that. Okay, you want to talk to him.
Can I do anything for you?
He is voiced. Ah, okay, your guy remembers the teleport. Alright, here you're looking for these valuable, precious stones, quote unquote. I love the look of the ice in this. It is actually really cool. If you've done dungeoneering, you'll know this can be a pain in the butt. Because your guy does not actually walk in or on ice. So you got to find the absolute right path, which never seems to be easy. Matter of fact, I'm probably going the wrong way overall. No, I actually went the right way. How am I inside the spikes? Hey, that shouldn't have been. The guy went inside the spikes. He should have stopped when he hit the rocks. Okay, so apparently I can't do that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That ain't good. Okay. Well, it worked out in the end anyway, so... Yeah, whichever way your guy first initially steps, that's where he's going to go until he hits one of those snow patches. Okay, so we got to get to here so we can get into the cave. And once we get into the cave, there's just a few more simple puzzles like those. And yes, you do have to solve them. Now, luckily for you, you guys get to watch me be either good or bad at these puzzles. Sometimes I'm good, other times I'm not. And you will see me get frustrated. But I do love the challenge of puzzles. Now, I know this is going to be cheating, but I'm going to look up this because I want to see if I can actually do any of the XP bonus things. There is quest guides I do use, well, I used to use, really. Okay, stop loading, please. Okay, so I need 30 craft, 55 agility, so I can't get that, and 80 wood cutting. I can't get that. But I can get the 30 craft. And I'm assuming that's what the first one is. Which you could tell it's here because right over there, and on your mini map, you'll see a little, you can't see it on my screen, but there's a little tiny red wall. And that's where you gotta go to get it. See, I got me 2,000 crafting XP. So that's kind of cool. I know it's not much on a grand scale, but if you did this at level 30, where you can unlock it, that actually would be a good deal of XP. See, most of these puzzles are actually kind of easy. I say that as I completely miss my target. But I was at a bad location to even do this. Well, that is not what I had planned. Alright. I'm at a bad spot. Oh no. This isn't good. Alright, now I'm back to the beginning. Now I can go for the main target, which is just the door. Alright, so I want to go over here. Maybe? No. Oh. Okay, go back to the beginning. Let's just go straight. That's probably wrong. Go over here. Go over here. Come up here. Go over here. Go down here. Go up here. Remember when I said I can be good at puzzles? I think that's proof. Maybe not in the beginning, but in the end, it was proof. Proof enough for me, anyway. Alright, so now I need to be able to get to that, to be able to go through the end gate. Like I said, it's been a little while since I did these quests. Last time I did them was, I think, maybe on my last hardcore account. I know I did a lot of quests on that account, so this one probably was done. There we go. And that was a couple years ago. So, okay. Now I just need to go straight here, because there's nothing over here for me. Okay. Looks like I gotta backtrack just a little bit. Little bit. Okay. That should be alright now. Let's go down, go over, and go up. And another section done. Okay, for this one, if I remember correctly, I need to be able to go up there. Oh, but that's right. I think I have to get some boulders done. Well, moved, not done. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to get those moved. Yep, yeah, I have to get them moved or else I can't get across. Okay, so I gotta get these blocks into those holes. Which I know that might sound easy, but now you're not only just planning your movements, but you have to plan all the movements of everything else. Remember, snow patches are basically blocks that you can use to your advantage. Okay, so this one, you want to push. Well, how is it blocked? Yeah, how the heck is that blocked? Oh, I know I can meet the minimum requirements for this quest. I gotta try to move this one. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I'm trying to do things too soon. Okay. I have to go actually through the next area before I can do this. Which, I think I just did that wrong, but I gotta get my guy so he's... Well, not there, that's for sure. Yeah, I have to get him so he's against this one so I can go through. There's that. There's that. Move here, move here, move here. I could have moved straight across in the very beginning. But no. I had to pull a doom. There we go. Well, that ain't gonna help me. I got it. Let's just go back to the beginning. Alright. Back to here. Let's go north. Well, east, actually. Yeah, because I gotta come over here. Take off the Yeti. And now all of these stone blocks, well, ice blocks, stone blocks, whatever, should be clear. So now all I have to do is just go back down to them. They should no longer be stuck, I would think. Yep, no longer stuck. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I gotta get these into their holes. It actually is fairly easy. Just a little bit of maneuvering. A little bit. And there's that one. Now I have to get the other stone block. And if you ever have to, you can actually reset all the blocks. All you need to do is leave the room and come back. Either way. Yeah, all you really got to do is just follow it. You don't have a turn limit or anything like that. You just have to be able to get to it. This one's not too much of a puzzle because it's pretty straightforward. I mean, all you have to do is just keep going with the block and eventually you'll get to where it needs to go. So it's not that complex for this one. Except this last part. You need to be able to get right behind it. Which actually isn't too bad. Excuse me, when you think about it. It's got to kind of maneuver around. Now that that's complete, they'll actually stay in place. If I would have left one early, they wouldn't stayed in place. So now I need to get up onto that platform. Again, pretty easy to do. Just gotta go like that. Squeeze through the crevice. See, they stayed in place. There's another one of those special rewards. Now, I gotta do this. Oh, that's right. I gotta study the wall first. Aha! See, it gives you the idea to do that. And then you're able to lure the Yeti over. And then you yell, hurting its ears. Essentially, you outroar it, knocking it out. Alright. Now, just gotta make our way back. Remember, those stones will actually stop you. Okay, now your guy will slide all the way back over here. Just go over here. Go back over. Go through the door. And remember, this part's real easy. All you have to do is just click one in front of you and whee! Whee! Okay. And then you pick up the precious stones. Ooh. Just wait until you find out what that actually is. They're not so precious anymore. I messed up on the simplest part. Can't do anything to the Yeti, unfortunately. I love the snoring effect of the Yeti. It probably sounded like me last night. Alright. Now, it doesn't make you go through all of them again. I guess it does. Never mind. I'm a doom. Alright. Still, it's pretty easy to leave. I think there's only maybe one room that might be a tiny iota challenging, maybe. But maybe not. Yeah, basically just come back the way you came. If you want to be cheap, or kind of cheap about it, just hug the wall. There's always a snow patch in front of the... Oh, I could have just hit exit cave. Goes to show what happens when you hit the right click. Alright, so yeah, here's the blue imps. And yeah, here you find out what the precious stones really are. Again, there's snow imps. And what you just actually picked up was Yeti dung, which is just Yeti poop, if you're not familiar with the word dung. You picked up a big pile of poop. There. They freeze it. This way you can take it back to Explorer Jack and get a little bit of payback for sending you to go pick up poop. Now, he doesn't know it is. But still, I love the way this ice looks. Okay. All I gotta do is, I believe you can't teleport with it either. Excluding, you know, the portal out. I could be wrong. But I think, if I remember correctly, this is one of those quests where if you teleport with it, it kinda... Wow, that looked weird. Didn't load in properly. There we go. I do think that's a neat stairway system for a tower. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, you can't use any types of magic, so we're just going to run our way back. Which, it's just in Lumbridge, right on the outskirts, so it's not a very long run. Matter of fact, we're almost there already. Well, if you guys haven't yet, and you do play RuneScape, be sure to be getting those engrams and getting that done, because there's a lot of useful bonuses with that. Right, there's Explorer Jack's house already. I can already right-click him. Okay, now I just gotta talk about the quest to him. Now, I can either carry on with the prank or tell him the truth. I'm gonna carry on with the prank because he made me pick up poop. Alright, and that'll actually do it for the quest. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.